What is the cost of living of Cincinnati, Ohio versus Atlanta, Georgia? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. All right, hey guys, welcome back. This is Eric.sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and teamsztanyo.com, where we are helping families find their way home. And I am a Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky real estate agent and wanted to do a series of videos here where we're comparing the cost of living of Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky versus other major metropolitans nationwide. A lot of the things we're finding coming out of COVID-19, a lot more people are working from home, a lot more people are teleworking, and what we may see coming out of this or moving forward into our new normal as the lockdowns tend to open up here statewide is that you don't necessarily need to live in these major metropolitan cities where expenses are really high. You can go and find a city in the Midwest or any kind of city by family or whatever you want to do where the cost of living is a lot lower. You can still keep your job, but now that you have lower expenses, you're sticking more money in your pocket. And so I think one of the things we might see coming out of this is a lot more people moving away. And not only the cost of living, but it's the health risks, really. I mean, when we look at what's happened in different cities where the higher populations are, you might want to get a little bit more space. And so that's why moving to a city like Cincinnati might make a lot of sense. That might be why you're watching this video right now. So let's dive into the numbers and see what we're looking at. I've done another video I did about last year where I kind of went into why you might want to move to Cincinnati, all the great things that are here, and we'll link to that. There'll be a video, you can watch that one. But let's look at the specific numbers here of Cincinnati versus Atlanta. We're on the readycincinnati.com website. I'm going to go to the cost of living link. I'm going to scroll down here. There's some great information here, a nice graphic about Cincinnati versus some other cities. But I want to come all the way down, and you can do this as well, to this cost of living index calculator. And I'm going to select that I am moving from Atlanta, Georgia, right here. And I'm moving to Cincinnati. And my current base salary right now is $50,000. Let's click calculate and see what happens. And what this is telling me is that on a salary comparison basis, if you are earning $50,000 after tax in Atlanta, Georgia, the comparable after-tax income in Cincinnati, Ohio, is $45,768. So you are saving a little over $4,000 every single year by having the same exact job. If you have the same job, making the same amount of money, but simply in the cost of living being lower. Where's that cost of living coming? It's coming a little bit in your groceries. It's coming a little bit less in your healthcare. But the big one is that it's 24% less in your housing expenses. This is a major deal, right? And so if you're making 50 grand, you could stick $4,000 in your pocket every year. What do you want to do with that $4,000? You can do whatever you want. You can go on a vacation, you can invest it, you can give it away, do whatever you want. Let's do this. Let's say you're making more than 50 and you're doing well for yourself and you're making six figures at $100,000, and let's run the calculator. Now, that number basically doubles, right? The $100,000 after tax comparable to after tax in Cincy because of the cost of living is $91,536. You're saving roughly $9,000 a year by moving to Cincinnati, Ohio. And again, you can go down. There's actually other metrics. You can look at these different indexes and comparisons and go line by line. But the big number is like, man, you're saving roughly $9 grand a year. Let's say you're even doing better than that and you're making $200,000 a year. Well, now you're going to be saving roughly $17,000 a year simply to moving to Cincinnati, Ohio. So, I don't know if this makes sense for you. It would make a lot of sense for me. I live here already where the cost of living is low, so I'm loving it with my family. I love the city. But if you are thinking of moving to, a Midwest city, I hope Cincinnati's on your list. Clearly it is because you're watching this video. Give me a call up. If you want to move here, I would love to be your real estate agent. I'd love to talk you through the different neighborhoods, the different school districts, or whatever it is that you're looking for in a home and a lifestyle. Call me up. I'd love to help you out, be your agent when you move from Atlanta to Cincinnati. So it's teamsztanyo.com. Our number is 513-813-6293. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon in Cincinnati.